that thumping noise?
It's your tail. Stop wagging your tail. I can't help it. Do something. Oh, damn it.
All right, then I get to shoot Joe. All right, he shot me. I mean, if we're doing things fair here, then...
In Family Guy, every character faces their own set of consequences, often receiving exactly what they deserve. Peter's reckless antics lead to absurd situations. Lois's patience is tested, Stewie's evil plans backfire, and Brian's arrogance gets him into trouble. Each character's fate highlights their flaws and misadventures. Today, we will be counting down each time every Family Guy character got what they deserved. Number 20. Peter loses all his bones. In this somewhat off-brand episode, the show delivers 3 mini-episodes based on fan ideas. In one of them, No Bones About It, Peter gets 3 wishes from a genie.
I am here to grant you 3 wishes.
Peter, 3 wishes? Oh, this is so exciting.
I want a new hat.
I want a new hat.
I want them to have new hats.
Kids, these are your father's wishes. Go ahead, honey, get whatever you want.
Oh, that's easy. I wish I could see what Kelly Ripa was like off the set.
So it shall be.
Great show today, Kelly.
Thanks, Reed. You too.
And when he nearly gets into a fight on the bus, he uses one of them to wish he has no bones.
Riding on a bus, sitting next to bums. There's an open seat. Hope that isn't pee.
Yeah, well, I'm sick of hearing it.
Look, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't turn it off.
Well, then, I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
I wish I had no bones.
Done.
That ought to show you. Oh, no.
He quickly realizes this is a mistake when he becomes a burden on his family and is only useful as a Hollywood stuntman. This one is kind of a layup to say that Peter got what he deserved. He literally wished for it.
But Mom, I've got to use the bathroom now.
Well, I'm sorry, but your father gets incredibly filthy rolling around everywhere. He just has to take his 12 baths a day.
I don't like Dad anymore.
Number 19, stuck to the couch. Peter has always been lazy, but who knew his laziness could lead to actual physical harm? When Peter spends an entire weekend binging TV, drinking beer, and eating junk food in his underpants.
Peter, this is ridiculous. You've been lying here all weekend. I'm not bringing you any more food.
I don't need you to. I got a $1,000 credit from Uber Eats because that driver pinched my bottom.
He ends up getting stuck to the couch in his own grossness. Something like this could only happen to Peter. His slovenly behavior is clearly unmatched by any other.
What's going on?
Peter, enough is enough. That couch is coming off. We're sick of your shenanigans.
How dare you! I worked my ass off to bring home the bacon for this family, and all you can say is, we don't want bacon, we want actual money.
As if that isn't bad enough, refusing to remove the couch from his back, he falls down the stairs.
Just hang on and figure this out. All right, okay, I got it, I know what we're gonna, okay, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the cushions off, unscrew the legs, take the mattress out, and this whole thing's gonna be a lot simpler. It's easier than we're making it. This isn't working. You know what, just give me a push.
Is knocked unconscious and finds himself in an elevator with God talking about where he'll spend eternity based on how he treats his family. But more on that in a moment.
Actually, Peter, from what I've seen, I think your family would be better off without you.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you're an inattentive husband and a terrible parent.
Oh, says Father of the Year.
Oh, please, he played that for all it was worth. Why hast thou forsaken me? You know what, I did him a favor.
Okay, well, there's a lot to unpack there, but come on, God, you gotta give me another chance. I'll show you how good a husband and father I can be.
Number 18, having his fingers blown off. This one is no one's fault but his own. Peter is playing with fireworks that Quagmire brought back home from a trip to Florida.
Fireworks aren't illegal here. You could have just put them in your car and driven them up here.
Oh, yeah, that's just as fun.
All right, Meg. You be David Koresh, and I'll be a heavy-handed FBI agent. Go!
Let's be honest. Peter might be oblivious, but we all know where this one's going. He basically strings together enough M80s to equal a full stick of dynamite. And in his excitement, Peter waits too long to set the fireworks while reciting his creation's long and elaborate name, blowing off all the fingers on one of his hands.
I took 10 M80s and stuck them all together. I call it Peter Griffin's bunker-busting mega ultra super... holy crap!
Oh my God! You blew off all your fingers!
What happened? Oh my God!
Luckily, he's able to get them reattached, but that should teach him not to play with fireworks.
There's one of Dad's fingers.
We have to hurry. I learned in biology, if you get them back soon enough, they can be reattached.
What's all the commotion?
Number 17, fired from the Tucket Brewery. Peter's general level of incompetence spreads to every aspect of his life. Nevertheless, he somehow manages a promotion at work to forklift operator. Surely there was someone more qualified after the previous operator retired.
Wow, so that's what the tops of cars look like. All right, walking speed.
He pushes things way too far when he misuses the forklift to save a beached whale and ends up gruesomely killing it instead. But the final nail in the coffin is when he accidentally crashes the forklift into a company meeting.
Griffin, you're fired.
Peter's eventually rehired, but it's honestly a wonder he holds on to his job at the brewery for as long as he does.
I'm gonna cash in this coupon you gave me last Valentine's Day. 1 redo for being fired for gross negligence. And 1 hug.
The hug one is expired, Griffin.
Number 16, getting shot by Quagmire. While on a camping trip with his buddies, Peter shoots Quagmire in the arm on purpose.
Now this is a gun without a safety.
Oh!
Quite the difference, huh?
Damn it, Peter, you son of a bitch, you shot me!
Oh my God, Peter, that might be the dumbest thing you've ever done.
Naturally, this upsets Quagmire, and Peter refuses to take any accountability whatsoever for his actions. Seeing that this is only the latest in a long line of bad behavior from Peter and their friendship, Quagmire wants to even the score to make things right again.
Quagmire, I have given this a lot of thought. I need you to shoot me in the arm so we can be friends again.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. I was supposed to offer, and then you were supposed to say, no, Peter, I'm not going to shoot you.
After a pretty hilarious argument about the whole thing, Quagmire shoots Peter in the head.
It's over. We're all friends again.
What the hell, Joe?
I'm just trying to settle this nonsense.
Nothing got settled. You shot him. I'm the one who has to shoot him.
Wait a second. All right, then I get to shoot Joe. All right, he shot me. I mean, if we're doing things fair here, then...
All right, we're good.
Arguably, this isn't a use of equal force, but we can't really fault Quagmire for putting Peter in his place.
Peter, I'm so glad you patched things up with your friends.
Have I told you that we're all friends again?
Yes, Peter, we were just talking about it.
Number 15, wheelchair fight. Peter and Lois open their own restaurant, which only becomes successful after Joe invites his fellow friends with disabilities to eat there.
Peter, isn't this wonderful? The place is packed.
Peter, unhappy with the clientele, excludes them from the restaurant.
Hey, Peter, we're here for dinner.
Oh, no, you're not, Joe. We have a new policy.
And they retaliate, resulting in a huge fight. Literally, a huge fight. The officers in wheelchairs unite into a giant robot, eventually destroying the establishment and leaving Peter injured. Talk about instant karma. We don't know which is worse, the fact that he rejects people with disabilities or the fact that he does this to his friend. You'd think after being pals with Joe for so long, he would have learned a little more compassion. Number 14, losing his eyesight. When Quagmire inadvertently saves the life of a woman having a heart attack, Peter becomes jealous of all the attention he gets.
That was amazing.
You saved her life.
Thank God you know CPR.
Oh, it's nothing, Joe. I don't know. It's just that all you guys have something to be proud of, you know? Quagmire got a key to the city. Mort bowled a perfect game. You're always getting medals for catching crooks.
In an effort to become famous like Quagmire or Joe, the hero cop, Peter decides to break a world record. And the one he chooses, for whatever reason, is to eat the most nickels.
Dad, I just don't hear it.
Come on!
Really, Peter, it just doesn't...
You're telling me that doesn't sound like Camptown races?
Not one bit.
Two short people!
Peter has never been the brightest guy out there, but he really should have seen this one coming. He gets nickel poisoning and loses his vision from his ridiculous attempt.
Well, you see, after ingesting such a large number of metal coins, Mr. Griffin appears to have succumbed to nickel poisoning, causing him to lose his sight.
Peter has a lot of terrible things done to him throughout the series, but this one he does to himself. Number 13, kicked out of New Quahog. When Peter is the only one in town to prepare for or even believe in the apocalypse that Y2K will bring on, he becomes founder and mayor of New Quahog.
Oh, what the hell? Come here, Hillary.
What'd I miss?
Holy crap!
Of course, being Peter, he runs the new town like an idiot, assigning people jobs randomly, rather than based on any kind of skill or merit or need.
These are the rules of New Quahog. Besides, that's how everyone else got their jobs.
Go!
You see, Doc, my back tooth is killing me.
Naturally, things descend into madness pretty quickly, and Peter is to blame.
A chicken in every pot and a cap in every ass.
Peter, put that away. Where did you get the metal for all those guns?
Recycling. I used the pipes from our irrigation system.
Are you crazy?
It's hard to feel bad for him when the townspeople inevitably revolt and kick him out of his own town.
Jeez, I haven't been thrown out of any place since I was a counselor at the bulimia clinic.
Number 12, Lois goes to jail. Lois has never deserved anything more than she's deserved this. Lois steals once because she's short on money, but she quickly becomes addicted to the thrill of stealing.
Oh, no. I forgot to go to the bank. I'm a little short. I'll have to put the ham back.
What starts out as a little shoplifting quickly escalates into a little grand theft.
Oh, my God. That was such a rush.
And Joe is forced to arrest her.
Sorry, Lois. Regulations. I can't give you any special treatment.
It's okay, Joe. I understand.
Shut up, maggot!
The family breaks her out of jail, and they're all forced to go on the run.
Hurry, we'll hide in that van. Well, if we're gonna hide out here in Asian Town, we have to find a place to live.
Yes, and we should do nothing to draw attention to ourselves as outsiders. Oh my God, it's Jackie Chan!
She eventually turns herself in. But Lois puts her family through all of that in the process. She definitely deserves her jail sentence, even if she ultimately avoids being sent back to the slammer after saving Joe's life.
Oh my God, Joe! Joe, you're too heavy. I can't hang on.
Pretend I'm your child, Lois! Nutmeg! Nutmeg! Lois, you saved my life.
Number 11. Being blackmailed by Peter and his friends, this one is a doozy. Peter turns the attic into a man cave he calls the Pete Pad.
All right, Peter, that's enough. It is time to get out of... What the hell?
Oh yeah, we put Joe in Stewie's old jolly jumper.
You told me this was a paratrooper's harness.
Shut up, baby man.
He and the guys spend all their time up there. Lois gets so tired of Peter ignoring her and playing dumb games with his friends.
Gotcha!
Miss me!
That she decides to lock them in there as a form of punishment.
Okay, yeah, kinda.
Fine. You like the damn attic so much? Then enjoy the attic!
Did she just lock us in here?
It looks like it.
Guys, spin me back. I didn't see what happened.
Naturally, what seems like a good thing quickly turns bad when the guys realize they have no food or water, or even air.
Peter, I'm going crazy up here.
We all are. You gotta talk to Lois.
Damn it, you're right.
So they threaten to destroy Lois's wedding dress in order to blackmail her into letting them out.
Lois, so help me God, if you don't let us out right this second, I'm gonna take a dump on your wedding dress.
You wouldn't dare!
Don't test me. I'll do it. We'll all do it. Quagmire, pull down your pants.
What? I'm not doing that.
You leave my dress alone, Peter!
If it'll get us out of here, I'll make a duty on it.
What, are you nuts?
I've been crowning for 6 hours.
Cleveland's pants are off, Lois.
There! You happy?
You were too late. We pooed on the gown.
Ripped a big hole in your ceiling, too.
I barfed on Peter's ass. I don't know if it got on the dress or not, Lois, but I am so sorry.
Yeah, this was all a huge disaster.
Number 10, getting banned from his favorite bar. When Quagmire opens a cat cafe, Brian stages a protest where he cites it as a public health hazard in an attempt to have it shut down.
Shut down the cat cafe! It's a nuisance and a threat to public health!
Oh, for God's sake.
But it's not the issue of hygiene he's concerned about so much as there are now a bunch of cats next to his favorite bar.
Brian, I'm glad you're here. Based on the various public health concerns you raised, the city has decided to shut this establishment down.
Really? You're closing the cafe?
That's right.
Though Brian is able to convince the city to shut down Quagmire's cafe, it's a short-lived victory. The health concerns of animals in public establishments spread far enough to result in him getting banned from the bar.
Well, apparently due to some recent public health concerns, the city has said that no animals of any kind are allowed in any public establishment.
What? You gotta be kidding me!
His moral outrage tends to be selective and self-serving, so it's a nice change whenever it's used against him. Number 9, having his tail cut off. Brian dates a sweet blind girl named Kate, but unfortunately he finds out that she hates dogs.
I mean, I just don't know how much fun it is for a blind person to go to the movies.
Brian, blind people go to the movies all the time. We just listen. I might be blind, but my brain has been trained to listen to any movie and know exactly what's happening on screen. Ugh, our stupid neighbor's dog barks 24/7. God, I hate dogs.
You do?
Yeah. They're just slobbery, annoying, needy little bastards.
Instead of being honest with her and telling her that, whoops, he's a dog, Brian pretends to be human and takes advantage of her disability to win her heart.
That was a great dinner.
Yeah, I really like that salmon you recommended. Yes, may I help you, gentlemen?
Hey, you're in a tough part of town. Now give me your purse, dollface. Hey, you get your hands off that. I don't care how many of you there are, you're not taking this purse. Ah, the hell we on. Let's get 'em, boys.
Brian?
Stay right there, Kate. I'll handle this. Yeah, you like that, huh?
During a dinner with Kate and her parents, Brian goes to great lengths to conceal his canine identity with the help of Stewie.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's lovely to meet you too.
So what happened?
What happened is this one's a hero is what happened. Rescued 2 children from a burning building. Can you imagine? Not quite in time. They were both horribly burned, have that sort of creme brulee face going on now, but he saved their lives.
Oh my God, Brian.
I know, right? So noble.
When his wagging tail threatens to give him away, Stewie, solves the problem.
What's that thumping noise?
It's your tail. Stop wagging your tail.
I can't help it. Do something. Damn it. I meant hold it, not cut it off.
You weren't specific. I've never done this before.
Are you okay, Brian?
Yeah, I'm just so happy to meet you both.
What the hell are you cauterizing your tail? Trust me, I'm a nurse.
Brian could have avoided this pain if he had just been honest and upfront with this girl. If they don't like you for who you are, they're not the one.
Vet? I hate the vet!
There's a dog in here.
Yes, okay? There's a dog in here. I'm a dog!
Number 8, almost getting made into a protein shake. To make some money, Brian and Stewie look into investing in a protein shake company.
What is this place? This is what you dragged me out of the house first thing in the morning for?
Yeah, it's a great company I found to invest in.
Korean. They make protein shakes. The profits are off the charts.
However, when they find out the shakes are made from dog meat, Stewie has the good sense to back out.
Brian? I think I know why it's so cheap. They're made of dog meat. Oh my God, look at all those poor, sad dogs!
But Brian remains unfazed.
Still want to invest in this? You can't be serious.
Sorry, Stewie. Wall Street is a people-eat-dog world. Everyone knows that.
Oh my God. Brian, you've turned into a monster!
He decides to go through with doing business with the company only to be kidnapped by them as a source of dog meat for the shake.
Oh, here. Breathe deeply into this investor's rag.
All right. Now, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but, boo! Cocky.
Hey, give me that phone.
Stewie, it's Brian. You gotta help me. I'm gonna get eaten. Damn it. Well, I guess Stewie's my only hope now. I can't believe I might die like this.
The fact that he didn't see this coming kind of warrants the outcome, honestly. This is a low moment for him. His greed almost cost him his life. Number 7, getting his teeth knocked out. After Brian takes a job as a real estate agent, he tries to trick Quagmire into buying a dilapidated condo.
What kind of inside deal are you talking about?
All I can say is, underpriced waterfront property that's guaranteed to appreciate in value. That's all I can say. Oh, wait, are you bothered by sorority noise, though?
I don't know, Brian. I don't know if I'm a real estate investor.
Well, you might surprise yourself.
The messed up thing is that Brian was able to get his job because of a set of teeth that Quagmire was nice enough to help him get, so this is a terrible way to pay Quagmire back.
Oh, come on, Brian. Don't do that. Don't cry. Be a man.
I'm not crying.
Look, listen. Just take this.
What is this?
That's my dentist. He'll bill me. I've got an account.
When Quagmire realizes that he's stuck with the condo, he knocks out Brian's teeth.
Well, maybe it's still got a nice ocean view.
The harbor is poisoned. Damn it, Brian screwed me!
That's why I've never made any major investments with my dog.
What am I gonna do? I sank my entire bonus into this place.
I'm ashamed of myself, because I am none of the things you are. You're honest and direct and compassionate, and that is 72 hours. Enjoy your crap hole, dumbass!
You son of a bitch!
In the end, Brian is left without his teeth or his job, and he has no one to blame but himself for being a complete scoundrel. Number 6, Stewie chased by bees. Stewie gives bees steroids.
It says this is enough for a horse, so I don't know. How many bees is a horse?
Well, you can't fit a horse in this box, so I just used the whole thing.
That makes sense.
Barry Bond says that's too much steroids.
Stewie starts beekeeping for some reason, and after a nudge from Brian, decides to sell the honey at a farmer's market. After doing well, they decide they need more product, and faster. So Stewie gives the bees steroids to enhance their honey production.
Hey, look, that bee is trying to get our honey. Okay, Mr. Bee, we'll give you the employee discount. After all, you... Ah! Holy crap, that thing just lifted a whole jar of honey. Oh, God. Do you think that's one of our steroid bees?
Naturally, the bees become super aggressive and vengeful and hunt them down.
Oh, crap. My God, Brian, run!
I think maybe giving those bees steroids was a bad idea.
Turn on the wipers!
And to make things worse, Stewie puts Meg in danger to try and get away from them. No doubt, Stewie got what was coming to him.
What the hell are we supposed to do? We're surrounded!
Hang on, I got this. Meg, come outside. We have Pinkberry.
Stop it!
All right, they're distracted. Let's go.
Number 5. Atrophy. Stewie just always needs to be the center of attention, doesn't he? When Stewie has a hurt back and needs a neck brace, he gets pampered by everyone.
There's our brave guy.
Brave?
And just for being such a trooper, I thought maybe you could be the first in line for snack today.
Really? On Pretzel Day?
And after that, you can hold the bunny.
He loves all the attention so much that when he's healed, he doesn't want to give it up.
It appears the back brace has corrected the spine very nicely.
That's wonderful. Stewie doesn't have to wear the brace anymore.
What? No, I can't give this thing up. Wait, what do you mean? You want to keep wearing the brace? Of course I do. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
He goes on wearing the brace just for the spoils, but his overuse of the brace causes his neck muscles to atrophy.
What the deuce? Brian? Brian! Yes, is it possible to get Showtime for free for the next, 2 hours to see if I like it? Brian! What is this? What's happening to me? Oh my God, Stewie! It's gotta be from wearing that damn brace all the time.
Now he has to wear an even bigger brace, but this time he doesn't get spoiled, he gets tormented.
Christmas lights.
I wore that brace for the next 5 years of my life. The kids stopped cheering the second day. Then it was just, get off the swing, you Christmas turd.
How's that medicine taste, Stewie? Number 4. Slapped by Brian. Being trapped in a bank vault together for several days is a real test of Brian and Stewie's friendship.
Hello, somebody! We're trapped in here!
You're wasting your breath. These bank vault doors close automatically at the end of the workday. This thing won't be open again till tomorrow.
Look, there's gotta be some way out of here. Think!
I don't know. You think of something.
But I have no idea.
So you invented a time machine, but you can't get us out of a safe?
While Brian is trying to find a way out, Stewie does little to make the situation any better.
Stewie, come on. You don't know how to use that thing.
Oh, really? What if I hold it sideways like a black guy?
Whoa, come on, man. Take it easy, all right? I don't want any trouble.
He uses the last of a phone battery to schedule the return of a sweater rather than call for help.
Ringing. Oh, thank God.
Come on. Yes, hi, can you connect me to men's designer wear, please? Thank you.
What are you doing?
Yes, just take a second.
Give me that.
Whoa. Hi, this is Stewie Griffin. Who am I talking to? Hi, Matthew. I think you're the salesman who helped me pick out a Tom Brown sweater 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I was going to see the bounty hunter that night.
Brian, finally fed up with Stewie's behavior, slaps him across the face.
Ah! Oh, you stink. And now I'm trapped in here with you and your stink because you were too stupid to call somebody who could help us.
That really hurt.
Just get away from me. I can't even look at you.
What? I'm sorry. Don't be mad.
Don't!
Again, in a real-world situation, this would be truly horrible, as nobody deserves physical abuse. But in the world of Family Guy, you can sympathize with Brian as he finally does what everyone's thinking and really gives it to Stewie.
You sure you can't stay like this?
I'm getting a rash, Brian. I can feel it.
Okay, I can do this. All right, lay down.
God, it's so amazing to me that you know how to do that. It's like watching someone do algebra. I just have no conception of how it's done.
Oh, God!
Okay, you ready?
Number 3. Killed by Peter. In a virtual simulation Stewie created, he finally kills Lois. But as it turns out, Lois survives. After Stewie then achieves his plan of world domination, Lois attempts to kill him. The whole fight scene is absolutely brutal and epic. With guns and explosions and movie references galore, the two battle it out to the end. It's technically Peter that kills Stewie. But either way, he has it all coming for what he did to Lois and the world at large. It might seem harsh to kill a baby, but it's the only way to stop him, even if it's just a simulation.
It's just been revoked.
Number 2. Robot Friends. When Brian steals Stewie's jokes to fuel his stand-up routine...
Hey, Stewie, you caught the show?
You bloody thief! Every joke you told up there was stolen from me!
Stewie decides to build a robot friend named Lyle to replace him.
Is this dog bothering you, Stewie?
What the hell? You couldn't find a real friend, so you built a robot?
At first, all is well, but Stewie makes Lyle so advanced that Lyle eventually outgrows him. In fact, Lyle makes robot friends of his own to replace Stewie in turn.
But I've outpaced your intelligence.
I needed to create some friends who are my cognitive peers. Meet Ted R. and Ted P.
Are they doing math on glass? And invading each other's personal space? That means they have Asperger's.
Wow, imagine having a friend you made literally just for you, bail on you.
Yes, I'm sorry it took me so long, but I got the garlic blue cheese salad dressing you wanted. Does that mean I'm in the crew now?
It does. If you drink the whole bottle while we watch.
Okay.
That's like having your imaginary friend ditch you for someone else. Naturally, Stewie is hurt by this, but it's hard to feel bad for him when he did the same thing to Brian.
You may not want me back as a friend, but you deserve better than those robots.
Of course I want you back, Brian. The fact is, I miss hanging out with you.
Number 1. Post-steroids. Okay, so this one isn't entirely Stewie's fault because Peter gives him steroids without even asking him.
Hey, Stewie, try this.
Yeah, what the hell are you do? Whoa! Oh my! Suddenly I'm full of energy. All right, fat man, let's do this!
But the way Stewie acts after is completely on him.
Stewie, you look like a new man.
Well, will you look at me? I have the power!
Stewie absolutely loves being all swole up and becomes such a jerk, especially to Brian.
Just, This is, Can I,
I'm just messing with you, man. You can do whatever you want. I was just kidding you. Why are you so serious?
It could be argued that it's the steroids making him act that way. But come on, we know the truth. That was just Stewie. Thankfully, his new bad attitude doesn't last long. After the steroids wear off, he's left with loose, flabby skin where all those big muscles used to be.
I'll tell you what's happening. Your steroids have worn off. You're weak like everyone else. And guess what? There's a toll in the hall now.
Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
Stewie, no!
And now, here's something we hope you'll really like.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more Family Guy content.